ṣé kò lè gbaná báyìí? Ṣé kò lè gbaná? Ṣé ó pààyàn ní?
All right, I don't want to play the full video of this particular clip because we have a lot of virtual violence. Let me put it that way. You see a lot of people cry on the road. Pregnant woman, a pregnant woman was there. A guy also was there. A lot of people were under the truck and all that. But when is this going to stop in Nigeria? Is the question we're asking. We have been crying for a long time, talking about this for a while. We've been saying Dangote struck. We've been crying the government. Nobody's saying anything. Nobody's doing anything. But you could see on this picture, there is no Dangote's name encrypted on this vehicle. So we can't really say this is Dangote, even though they have already come out, on the daily trend to say that, to deny the fact that this is actually not their truck, right? But whether it's Dangote struck or not Dangote struck is struck, buying is buying. If buy come, it no matter waiting buy the person. Buy na buy. All right? So the truth basically is that when are all these things going to stop? One of the reasons why I took more interest to really talk about this is because this thing actually happened in my state. It happened in Ondo State. It happened in my own local government, Akoko Southwest local government. And it happened around the university I graduated from. Adekunle Ajasin University, Akungba, Akoko. That's where this thing happened. Right? So, with the story, what we heard was that the truck lost his brake. Okay? And he was going, he was climbing a hill and lost the brake, and he came back to crush these people. So now, my question is, what is the Minister for Road and Transport in Nigeria, what are they doing? What is their job? 1. 2, the road safety, head of road safety, what are you guys doing? What's your job? Head of VIO, what's your job? What is your job for crying out? It's not to have all this portfolio and not doing anything for the Nigerian people. What are your jobs? Because it's not today we started shouting, crying on this issue. We've been talking on this issue in the days of, from before Fina's issue, then during Fina's issue, it was actually, taken into the broader, to a bigger level. We started talking about this issue. So we're expecting that at least there will be a publication or the government will come and there will be a regulation put in place. Let me tell you some things. Do you guys know that in an advanced country, vehicles don't just go on the street, on the road. They don't just go. Like in the UK, there's what they call MOT. They must run an annual MOT test on your vehicle before the vehicle. If your vehicle passed that MOT test, it shows that your vehicle is worthy of the road for the next 1 year. All right? Then the MOT checks the brakes, checks, the panel, every part of your vehicle. That's why you see that accident is minimal. All right? So now, what are we doing in Nigeria? This thing is cheap to do. It's cheap. Now, no road safety, no police, no any road safety agencies that will be on the road to start stopping you to check anything in the UK. They don't. What they do basically is that every vehicle is registered on the UK government system, and it's all connected. If you fail to pay your road tax, if you fail to pay your insurance, if you have violated any road safety rules, it will trigger, it will flag, and nobody's going to pursue you. Everything will still come back to your email. You have to pay fine for those things. When are we going to get these things in our system? They are cheap, very cheap. Government officials, politicians, ministers, road safety head, VIO head, when are you guys going to stop stealing Nigerian money and focus on the things that will save the lives and property of Nigerian people. When? Because you can't tell me that money is not allocated, for transport. You can't tell me money is not allocated for road. Minister of road and what do they call them? And works. What are you guys doing? Government, the National Assembly, they akpabio them. You guys go to the National Assembly and just talk irrelevant. I've said it before that you guys have turned our National Assembly to a comedy showroom. You guys have not deliberated once on how to bring out regulations to regulate these trucks and vehicles on the road. So it's as good as us not even having people leading us. It's as good as us not even having government. People are buying every day. The one that they will not buy in their village by bandit, by Fulani herdsmen, by Boko Haram, by all sorts of kidnappers, they will be buying on the road, by vehicle. Our own MOT, if you advise me, that's why you will not bring people like us, you will not bring young people into government that have idea. You keep all these old mumus them in government that cannot think. All they can think when it comes to stealing, money, they are very intelligent. You will not keep young people there to bring ideas on how things will work in the system. In our own system, if we want to run an MOT on our vehicles to be sure that this vehicle is worthy of road, you don't even need to do it for 1 year. You don't need to do a yearly MOT, an annual MOT. Because why? You cannot compare the condition of Nigeria to the UK. Why? Because the UK road is good. Do you know you can drive your car for 1 full year in the UK? You will go back again to do MOT. Your car will pass that MOT without changing a nut. All you just need to do is to do your yearly servicing. Of course, the car is running on the road, so definitely it will need service. But when it comes to changing of parts, your MOT is likely to pass on a yearly basis. But in Nigeria, if you do MOT today, there's every tendency that before you drive, 1 mile, 2 miles, your vehicle will need to be changed to be changed from that vehicle because the roads are not good. And we have one minister that call himself David Umahi that cannot analyze or break down how much he spent on a simple Lagos-Calabar coastal road. All of them, they are stealing money. Roads in Nigeria are not good. All the roads are not good. You cannot fix the one you have. You are going to say you want to do Calabar coastal road. Can't you see how clueless these people are? They don't even know anything. So you can do our own MOT on a quarterly basis. After every 4 months, vehicles should be checked. They should follow regulations. If they don't follow, there should be sanctions. Then, we can get this thing running. We need to stop this all killing, this all stuff on our highways, on communities where vehicles or trucks are running into people. It needs to be stopped. All right, more investigation will go on. Since Dangote has debunked that it's not their own truck, let's see as it unfolds. But the truth is that who don't buy, they not fit come back. All right, guys, I'll leave it here. Just sorry that this video is long, but I had to just express this. Share this video, like it, repost it, let it go viral. Please make sure you repost it. If you graduate from Adekunle Ajashi University, or you intend to go to that school, post that, as in repost this video. If you are from Ondo State, repost. If you are a student, repost this. Let the government, because today it has happened to these people. Tomorrow we don't know who is going to be. It could be you that's watching, but God forbid. All right, I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay safe out there and keep yourself safe. Please look after yourself. I'll see you in my next video. Peace and love.